Welcome to the 2025 year in review for Benzy cards. Let's get this one started. It was a pretty interesting year, to be honest with you. I didn't start uploading until July. For those who don't know, I started in 2024, took a massive break in the end of August, I believe, and then didn't come back until July. I was really burnt out on just uploading Pokemon content for the sake of uploading Pokemon content. The channel started as a Pokemon channel. It started because I'd found some old Pokemon cards and captured that via Instagram. And then one thing led to another. I was super burnt out. At the time, I was playing One Piece, the trading card game. And I thought, you know what? It's time to incorporate what I'm actually doing opposed to what I feel like I have to do. That's essentially when we started uploading one video per month, just to get back in the swing of things, just long format content. And we also decided to essentially vary the content. At that point in time, we'd only done box opening on the channel, which was fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun and exciting. And I was doing it anyway, but we decided to do more because I felt like I could offer more, and I feel like that there was more to showcase because a lot of my life revolves around TCGs. So I thought, why not showcase that? I'd also been trying to work on and toy with this idea of cardboard commentary. It was essentially a podcast style episode where we would sit down with a guest on the show and we would open a booster box each, and we'd just have a chat and talk about the state of that TCG. We did 2 episodes in total before I retired the show. I wasn't happy with the format. I wasn't happy with how the videos were turning out. I wanted to produce something and still want to produce something that's of higher quality. And 2026 should be the year that we look to bring this back. Like I said, I want it to be a bit more of a casual thing, be more of a podcast. I want to get very content creators on there, but not just content creators, maybe store owners, convention owners, just an assortment of people from the realm of the TCG world. And so we'll look to bring that back and make it bigger and better in 2026. So in August, we moved to 2 videos per month, which was pretty good. All right, we were being consistent, and that's when we started uploading our One Piece content for the first time to the channel, which seemed to do really well. And quite frankly, I just enjoyed doing it. In September, we did our first vlog, which was awesome. We showcased going to the One Piece regionals in Adelaide, which was a completely new experience for me. I'd never traveled interstate for a tournament. We thought, why not record that? It was with a bunch of friends, and honestly, it was really sick to do. In September, we moved to doing 1 video per week. This is a long format. We focus solely on long format just to get back in the swing of things. We saw some really good growth start to pick up on the channel because we hadn't posted in a while. It was pretty stagnant. YouTube put us in a bit of a black hole, but that's okay because at the end of the day, I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it. Essentially, what we did is we moved away from just Pokemon, and we decided, all right, we're going to make this channel a One Piece and Pokemon channel. Then in October, we did a collaboration video. That was the first of its kind. Watto Rips was kind enough to come join us. We split a Mega Evolution booster box, so it was 150 a piece, and we split it straight down the middle. Whatever cards we got from that box opening, we kept, and then we tallied it and see who there was a winner. You haven't seen it, it's actually a pretty good video. I'm really happy with the way that one turned out. Hopefully do more collaborations in 2026. That was one. There was another one that I've filmed and I haven't managed to get it out as of yet, but that will come shortly. So another thing in October is we touched on our second vlog. This was at Midnight's Expo, caught up with a bunch of friends from the Pokemon community. So Watto was there, we had PokeWorld Australia, Kath was around, Six was around as well, and just a bunch of vendors. It was really nice. It's the first vlog that I've done. I've been to a couple TCG expos, especially Midnights. We want to do more of that in 2026. In November, that was a pretty big month as well. Riftbound came out, so it was the League of Legends TCG. I decided prior that I was going to start playing this. I was really excited for the launch. And from that moment, we knew that we were going to introduce that as our 3rd TCG on the channel. So that's pretty much it right now. We're doing 3 TCGs, the main TCG, assortment of other stuff. Dragon Ball's on there from time to time. There'll be Marvel, Lorcana, etc. But those are the main TCGs. And so Riftbound was really well received as well. Then in December, we did a new format, which was a deck profile. This was for One Piece. We were just having a look at the deck. We spoke about it. We did some games on the sim. This year was an excellent year for trying new stuff. That was the whole goal when we were coming back. I just wanted to do different types of videos opposed to just box openings, and truthfully I feel like we nailed it this year, so I'm really happy with the way that turned out. 2026 is going to be the same thing. We're going to be experimenting, doing a lot of different formats, as well as just doubling down on the ones that already exist. Expect more vlogs. I'm psyched to do more vlogs. I just want to touch on a little bit as well my favorite video of 2025, and just from a standpoint, it was a bit of a series. It was called the Road to the Regional series. It was a 3-part episode. I did 2 shorts and then I did a long format video. So it was a lead up to Adelaide. The last one was a vlog. The first 2, one was going to Pokebox Australia and showcasing me running the One Piece deck in person. The second one was, I believe it was we went to Grand J and we did that in person. And then the third was the long format, and it was actually the vlog to Adelaide, going there, getting back from there, how I went in the tournament, and just the general day in the life. That was probably the most fun I'd had, and I'm also absolutely stoked with the way that video turned out. I'm very proud of that video, so that's my favorite video 2025. Hoping to do more like that, especially at that level of quality. Again, stoked with how that turned out. I think another thing for 2026 is consistency. I just want to really delve further into this channel. I love the community that we're building. I love just TCG world in general. So we're not going anywhere. We've invested some money into the brand. I need to invest in myself. So I'm going to learn how to edit better. I want to get better at my editing software tool. I also want to look to turn my long format videos into short content. I need to get a better understanding of how to do that, what I'm missing. So that's a massive goal. And hopefully we can look to do that. I'm not going to put a time frame on it, to be honest, because I've noticed that if I do that, I can get really burnt out. So it's just something that I need to be super aware of and just continue to act upon, keeping it in the forefront of my mind, but not pressuring myself to do so. Not to the point of breaking, if you know what I mean. Another thing that we want to touch on is doing a content calendar. I've actually just got that one sorted. So I'm not super great at it, but I managed to bring my girlfriend in and she gave me a hand with it. She's a whiz with Excel. So we've done a content creator calendar for the first 3 months of long format videos. It's really nice feeling like I've got videos in the forefront of my mind and I know what I'm creating, because a big portion of it is just me going, oh, what do I do this week? And then panicking and then not getting the video out or rushing it in time. So I think we need to take a step back, build the foundation, and then really just move up from there. So we've gone ahead and done that. And this is the first video. This is a bonus video, because we will be moving the videos to Tuesday. I've just decided Tuesday is going to be a better day for me. It gives me a weekend to edit. I also start work late on Tuesday, so it's awesome in order to just do a final preparations in the morning before uploading that video. So look out for Tuesday videos. Any other videos will be bonus videos. So we'll see. There will be bonus videos coming. I look to do that. We'll see. So goals, furthermore, touching on, I want to obviously hit the 500 subs. We're really close at 335. Kind of crazy, to be honest, considering that this was just a idea that spawned and didn't expect it to get as big as it is. To me, it's really big. To me, it's massive. I know to others it's absolutely tiny, but I'm really proud of where we are, what we've done. And so we're going to go from there and hit 500. But truthfully, the goal at the end of this year is to hit 1,000. And I don't think it's unreasonable as long as I'm consistent and I'm improving. I feel like it's definitely something that we can look to achieve. That's a wrap for 2025. It's been a pretty good year considering we came in halfway through. I'm really happy with the way that the channel has turned out. I'm really happy with the growth. I truly appreciate everyone supporting. I know I sound like a broken record, but let's move on to 2026. Focus on the bigger and better things. And don't forget to comment and subscribe and get involved, get excited. I'm really excited to see where this goes and where the journey takes me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video dropping Tuesday.